The NESO Executive Council is on. We have discussed on the issue of influx of illegal foreigners and other issues, and after this press conference our meeting will continue. So regarding the influx of illegal foreigners, it's a threat to the identity of the indigenous people of Northeastern region. So movement is on, statewide movement, northeast-wise movement is on. But the influx of illegal foreigners is on. Indo-Bangla border is porous. And central government and state governments, they are not taking any proactive measures to detect, to delete and to deport them from the soil of Northeastern region. We have seen the fate of Tripura. In Tripura, we have 40 lakhs population. Out of 40 lakhs, indigenous Tripuris are only 10 lakhs. They are fighting for their own identity. And we are all one. We like to tell the people of Tripura, the indigenous people of Tripura, you are not alone. The indigenous people of Northeastern region are with you, and we will fight together to protect the identity and interest of the indigenous people of Tripura. In the case of Assam, the Assam Accord was signed. After historic Assam movement, historic Assam Accord was signed. It was not implemented. And due to non-implementation of the Assam Accord, we have seen the fate. And there must be a time-bound action plan to implement the Assam Accord to solve this vexed foreign national problem. We have seen the fate of Arunachal Pradesh. Sakma problem is there, and all Arunachal Pradesh Students Union is demanding to solve this problem, and NESO had extended full support to APSU to solve this vexed Sakma problem. At the same time, the influx is on. It's a threat to the indigenous people of Manipur, Nagaland, Mizoram, as a whole to the indigenous people of Northeastern region. So today we had discussed about these issues, and we have seen that influx is on, border is porous. Earlier it was said that India-Bangladesh is a friendly country. For India it is a friendly country. We do not know what is the benefit got by the other parts of the country, but by using this friendly relationship with the Bangladesh, the worst sufferer is the indigenous people of Northeastern region. So now we have seen the fate, we have seen the situation in Bangladesh. So it's the duty of the government to seal this Indo-Bangla border in a war footing. But government has failed miserably to seal this Indo-Bangla border. It's an unexcusable crime on the part of the government. During the Pulwama incident, we have said that there should be a stern action on the part of the government of India. Revenge should be taken. The indigenous people of Northeastern region, we are very vocal, we are very clear, and we have demanded that the central government should take all effective measures regarding the Pulwama incident. We have said the revenge should be taken. But at the same time, what about Northeast? The international border, Indo-Bangla border is porous. Along with the illegal Bangladeshis, the fundamentalist groups, they are entering. The NIA, they started operation. Their members were arrested. But there is no operation on the part of the government. Why? Is it not a part of the country? Here, along with the fundamentalist groups, the illegal Bangladeshis, they are entering. It's a threat not only to the indigenous people, it's a threat to the country. Anti-Indian groups are working from Pakistan and anti-Indian groups are working from Bangladesh. But government of India is not acting effectively to root out all fundamentalist groups and illegal Bangladeshis from the soil of Northeastern region. So today, the Northeast Student Organization, we are demanding there should be a special operation to evict all fundamentalist groups and illegal Bangladeshis from soil of Northeastern region. It's a must. And we have seen the fate of NRC. In Assam, under the monitor of the Supreme Court of India, the process was on. For the first time, a method was adopted, but result we are not satisfied. So, regarding the case of Assam, ASU is preparing to go to the Supreme Court of India for re-verification. At the same time, NASO is demanding that there should be a NRC for whole of Northeast. We have NRC in 1951, that should be updated. Modality may differ, but we want a Northeast-wide NRC. We want a NRC for whole of Northeast. The border should be sealed. On the other hand, the illegal Bangladeshis, illegal foreigners must be detected, their names must be deleted, and they should be deported. The operation is on, we have seen in Assam. In other states, there is an instruction from the government of India, but no action. So there should be detection, deletion, and deportation. Pushback process is on. That process is okay, but that should be a continuous process. The deportation process should be a continuous one. Half-hearted process will not solve our problem. The government must continuously adopt an effective process to deport all illegal Bangladeshis from the soil of Northeast. There must not be any half-hearted effort. And that should be adopted by all the state government of the Northeastern region. All the state governments of the Northeastern region must adopt an effective steps to detect and deport all illegal Bangladeshis, all illegal foreigners from the soil of Northeastern region. On the other hand, we have seen the eviction process from the forest of Assam. Yes, nobody can stay in the forest illegally. So, that process should be on. At the same time, in other Northeast states also, no forest should be allowed to be encroached. Effective steps should be taken by all state governments. Safeguard. We are demanding that there should be a special constitutional safeguard for the indigenous people of Tripura. At the same time, as per Assam Accord, Clause 6, there is a commitment by the Government of India to give constitutional safeguard for the indigenous people of Northeast. The Government of India had formed Justice Biplab Sharma Committee, so all the recommendations of the Sharma Committee should be implemented so the indigenous people of Assam gets the constitutional safeguard in their own motherland. ILP, it's a long-standing demand of NASO. It should be throughout the Northeast. One more point, that is regarding CAA. So Government of India has said that inner and primary states are excluded. That means in Northeast, in Mizoram, in Nagaland, in Manipur, and in Arunachal Pradesh there is no CA. 6 civil areas are exempted. That means in 98% of Meghalaya is exempted. 70% of Tripura is exempted. Out of 35 states, districts of Assam, 8 districts are exempted. So NASO is demanding whole of Northeast should be excluded from CAA. If CAA is back for the inland and covered states of Northeast, if CAA is back for the 6 scheduled covered areas of Northeast, so CAA is back for whole of Northeast. So CAA should be excluded from whole of Northeast. With all these issues, there will be a Northeast-wide movement to put pressure on the state government and central government. We won't allow Northeast to be the second Bangladesh. We won't allow Northeast to be the second Jammu and Kashmir. And for that, the central government and all state government must act effectively to evict all fundamentalist groups and illegal foreigners from Bangladesh, from the soil of Northeast. Borders should be sealed. NRC should be throughout Northeast. In Assam, it should be updated. There should be remedial measure, re-examination should be there. Constitutional safeguard must be granted to the indigenous people of Tripura and Assam and whole of Northeast. CA should be excluded from whole of Northeast. ILP should be there for whole of Northeast. to put pressure on the government. There will be Northeast-wide protest, and it will be on 18th of August. And it will be sit-in strike in all the state capitals of Northeastern region to put pressure on the central government and state government. And NESO will continue this movement throughout Northeast till we get the result, till we get a permanent solution. Because the indigenous people of Northeastern region, we are not prepared to live like a second-class citizen under illegal Bangladeshis. It's very clear. It's our motherland, and the political rights and other rights must be in the hands of the indigenous people of Northeast. It's very clear. And for that, NESO is taking a vow. We'll continue our movement till we get a permanent solution. And it's a duty of the central government and all state governments to give permanent solution so that the indigenous people can be protected from the influx of illegal foreigners from Bangladesh. This is one issue. Other leaders can add. And regarding Manipur, our chairman and secretary general had already said it's a duty of the central government to create a violence-free atmosphere and peaceful atmosphere in the state of Manipur. It's a duty of the government. And people should feel secure. Protection should be given to the people of Manipur. All effective measures must be taken by the government of India. On the issue of UPSC, so the NESO, we have taken a decision to create effective administrator for the Northeastern region. So for that, all the constituent body, we have adopted our own mechanism, own program. All the constituent body had their own coaching center. They are sending our boys and girls to different coaching centers. This time we have decided that we will send students to the coaching center to Delhi. So all Assam Students Union, the Khasi Students Union, they have adopted some programs. Like Khasi Students Union has already sent 5 students to Delhi for competitive exam for UPSC. All Assam Students Union had decided that they will send 26 from Assam, 14 from other states of the Northeast, through NESO, to Delhi for UPSC coaching. Our target is UPSC. And ASU, they will brief their program before you. Today we have decided that 26 from Assam, already 5 were sent by KSU, and other 14 will be from the other parts of the Northeast, that is 40 from Northeast. And other constituent body, all the constituent body will select 2 each, and they will report on 25th. From first, the coaching will start at New Delhi at next IS center. The whole program will be monitored by all Assam Students Union on behalf of NESO, so that Mission 40, target UPSC. That is our target. And we need your guidance, support, advice to achieve this goal. So thank you.